So yeah, we're here from 8 to 9 every morning. If you know anyone that might benefit from this program, please invite them. We do have an ongoing win a gift card if you bring someone new, so you can win a gift card to one of the area businesses if you bring someone new. Coming up, we do have a couple ribbon cuttings coming up. So October 16th, we have Murphy Historical Society. They will be celebrating their 10 years as a nonprofit organization
sponsor this week, then we'll have to close them out if we have to make their signs. It's $250 to sponsor. We advertise this. It's also, you have your personal sign, Jean Chastain, thank you again. She's a sponsor for several years. We do 6 scholarships every year for $1,500 to kids who reside in Northie. They do not have to go to a certain school. Excuse me. They can even be homeschooled. This is a great opportunity. We've seen a lot of kids come through. We've given close to $100,000 in scholarships. So if you're interested at all, I put my information in the chat. You can also contact Luke or Steve Daunt about this. We'd love to have you just come out and chunk that pumpkin because it's a lot of fun, and that's also part of our fundraiser. So now I'm going to share the screen. And you can see our sign with the little girl who's actually chunking the pumpkin. And the kids love this, the adults love this. And so it's a lot of fun. Please come out and join us. Thank you.
Thank you, Sherry. All right, Carol Lee.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Carol Lee with So Up, and this is going to start my fall and winter session for wedding gowns and for costuming. And if you need anything embroidery, now's the time to let me know. We're made for costumes or wedding gowns that need to be altered or bridesmaids, because winter formals and winter weddings are upon me. And so call me and schedule your appointments early, because I get piled up right now. It's a busy season. So Carol Lee with Sew It, and sewing is my superpower.
Great, thank you, Carol Lee. Jean.
Good morning. I'm Jean Chastain with Radical Insurance. And like Sherry said, talking pumpkins, it's hard to say, it's fun. So come on out and get your aggressions out. And also I have a tip, if anybody wants to just come out for a little while and pass out business cards, you're welcome to come to my tent and hang out for a while. I sell insurance. I focus on health insurance. Right now, we're getting ready to start
Good morning, guys. My name is Toby O'Leary, physical therapy here in Murphy. Here's the truth. Here in Bureau Americans are having primary care physician annual checkups every year. We know that we're also feeling the effects of the pandemic, and our bodies are working less than that. We are the leaders of physical therapy here in Murphy. We see all types of injuries from ankle all the way up to the spine. So if you know anyone that needs physical therapy, come check us out. That's the business. And Toby O'Leary. Thank you.
Great, thank you, Toby. All right, MJ.
Good morning, I'm MJ McConnell with Bridgeport at Plano. I do want to make a quick announcement. We've been advertising our fall ball for all, which is supposed to be tomorrow night. We've had to reschedule that to October the 15th. It will still be on Friday, same time. We will get a new invitation out. But due to the rise in COVID and us need to get a few more details for our clubhouse, we had to reschedule that. So anyway, just if you're 55 and more and own your home, it may be time to change your zone. Stop replacing plumbing and heating. Relax by the pool and enjoy some reading. The Bridgeport Plano is stone's throw from Murphy to bigger than home, so come early. Don't wait to take the tour through our 31 acres on Rowlett Creek. Call now to take a peek. Making new friends while walking the trails, you might be fishing a pond and a fountain. So come on and check out our unique homes, cottages, tower living, your thing. I'm sure the indoor spa and pool will give you a ring, so come check us out and you will see. MJ McConnell with Bridgeport at Plano.
Great, thank you, MJ. Matco.
Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Matt Phillip at Bullet Graphics Center. We are the printer press for since 1985 for dozens of local businesses. This week we have a busy schedule. We're printing pocket folders, brochures, redesigning, bingo flags for our local church, just doing a myriad of different things for our various different customers from different industries. Again, my name is Matco. I'm at Bullet Graphics Center. Other printers may be nearby, but nobody comes close. Good to see everybody. Good morning.
Good morning, thank you, Matco. All right, now we'll start in the room, so I'll go ahead and just start with the table, and then you just go around the table and next and come on up here. Give your... Oh, that's right, Lee, you snuck in there, I didn't have a chance to write your name down. Thanks for the reminder, Rick. All right, Lee, go ahead.
Lee Craig with the law. This is Lee Craig. I do wills, trust, probate, elder law, adult guardianships, and estate planning. If you have an older person in your family who's suffering from dementia or Alzheimer's, I do planning for that. I would be happy to help you with that. Similarly, to a certain extent, I also handle disabled planning and straight estate planning. So give me a call if you need some help with a loved one or with your own situation. And with elders, the sooner the better on planning. If you've been diagnosed recently with Alzheimer's or dementia, I highly recommend you talk to an estate planner, whether it's me or somebody else, because you have 5 look backs and things, so it's far better to plan early than late. Lee Craig with the law. This is Lee Craig. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lee. All right, so we'll go to the room. Let's start with your Joyce. I'm going to start
this was the winner of our 30-second challenge of commercials. To give you an idea, so the point again is, I don't want to keep your sound. Whiteboard animations, you can put them on your website, put them in an email, do them as part of a presentation. All of this is to help your marketing grow and get leads. Rick Rossman expands, expanding your reach.
Good morning to you people back in the box. Don Shepard, Shepard Pest Management. Oh, where shall I start? Well, we've been around since 1980, been in Murphy since 1990. We're family owned, operated. This little cool weather that you're seeing, the little rats and mice and squirrels are going to start looking for a place to bed down at night. So unless you want to have squirrels and rats in your house, rent-free, give us a call. Truly, if you're hearing something in the attic this time of the year, it could be either squirrels or rats, and they're coming in someplace. How many of you go to the PSA? Anybody in here go to the PSA? Look for our banner. We're have a banner there now. Also, our church does too, First Baptist Church in Murphy, which we're going to be at Mays Days. So anyway, the bell is ringing. I shall leave.
Good morning, everybody. Steve Ray, Veterans Center of North Texas. We're a nonprofit volunteer organization that helps veterans. If you know a veteran that needs help, send them our way. We have 150 plus resources to choose from, plus the grant money that we can now to help the veterans. And there's no cost to the veterans. So if you know a veteran needs help, send them our way. Also in North Texas, Giving Day is coming up. We've got some more cards. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's got a little QR code on there, so if you're interested in giving to help support our overhead and keep us running, please give to the Veterans Center of North Texas or North Texas. Thank you.
Morning. I'm Donna Jenkins from the Murphy Historical Society, and I have two things to talk with you about today. The first thing is I want to mention that we are also asking or using North Texas Giving Day to get funds for our 501 nonprofit. And we're hoping that the business community will help us and to encourage you to help us if your business donates, and if you do as small as $25 or $10 or whatever you want to donate, then we will put your logo and say you're a supporter of Murphy Historical Society on our website. So we hope that you will give us a helping hand. The second thing I want to talk to you about, I don't know if you can see this or not, but we are going to be at Mays Days also. And we have a raffle for a quilt. It's a lamp blanket actually. And it's nice and cushy and soft. And it has a picture of the store. So if you want a $10 raffle ticket, you
nugget to think about. First one that came up was that was basically, the volunteer URL. We run it as a call. We're working with large supply companies, local farm businesses. And we got hundreds of those things, and they have selling food or something on the direction. We're sorting all that out from. You need to own that. You need to know that you want it. You need to have access to other things. That's not the most important thing. Another thing is plugins, widgets, big thing on the base. You go to your website sometime and it's not working. A lot of times it's because it's broken because some of the updates haven't been made. If you don't know how to do that, give us a call. I'll tell you special work. We'll handle whatever you need.
All right, thank you everyone for your updates. So today in place of a spotlight, I actually have a spotlight in business. So I mentioned earlier that Christine Needham, one of our newer members, she's going to be doing her at the luncheon. Her business is Be Right It Now, Resume and Career Coaching. And she actually recently was featured on the Jeff Gurley Show. So I got a hold of that link and talked to her about it. Some of you may have already seen it in the update I sent yesterday, but I thought I'd said it. It's a great interview. Talks a little bit more about what she does, which I think we would all find use in what she does. So let me go ahead and share that video with you. You may not do the whole video. I think it might be more like 12 minutes, but we'll get through just a little bit. So let me share my screen. All right, everyone online, can you see that? Can you see it? Okay.
Well, never in my lifetime has the labor market been so newsworthy. It seems like every other day there's another storyline. There's the pandemic and everybody getting laid off, and there was a rehiring craze, and now the Delta variant and the new flu variant, and people afraid to go back into the office, and the Great Resignation. It goes on and on and on. To talk about the labor market today, Christine Needham, she is the owner of We Write It Now. She's a certified resume writer. Thank you for the show.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about the job market. I mean, you started this company out of a labor of love because you lived it, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I really relate to job seekers and the struggles that they face and the feelings that they go through.
So what happened in 2016?
In 2016, I found myself struggling. I was without a job. I was kind of floundering. I didn't know what my superpower was. I had tried for over a year. I had submitted over 100 applications.
That's crazy. I think you graduated from school, and so you're saying, what's wrong?
I had no idea what was wrong. I had the resume, I had the experience, I was actively networking, and I just didn't understand what was going on. And so I kind of just put the job search process on hold, and I thought, I'm going to go directly to the source, get some answers. And so I met with recruiters, I met with resume writers, and I was just asking them, what am I doing wrong? What can I do differently? What am I not doing? And the things that I found out blew me away.
Wow.
Blew me away.
And you're giving your job seekers or your candidates advice that only HR people know, right?
It is, and it's interesting because there is a strategy to getting a resume in front of recruiters. And it's not the same strategy that it was 5 years ago, nor 10 years ago. It's something that's a little bit different, and that's what I'm doing, is helping those job seekers figure out those secrets.
Let's talk a little do's and don'ts. I remember watching Legally Blonde, and I think Reese Witherspoon's character decided to put her resume on scented pink paper.
Yeah.
Good idea, bad idea?
Well, it definitely would help you get noticed, but there are other things that you can do to set yourself apart. There's strategies, whether it comes to strategies with your resume and the ATS or LinkedIn, really just kind of tapping into the power of your network on LinkedIn is super beneficial, and a lot of people don't take advantage of that.
And for the job seekers, our resume is overrated. Who reads resumes? What would you say to that?
And it really is an extension of your resume. So whereas a resume is more of a dry, formal, stuffy document, LinkedIn gives you the opportunity to really brand yourself and demonstrate your technical savvy or your product know-how or whatever it is. It's just a great opportunity for you to extend your brand.
One of the things I love about Christy is she gives away this information for free. She's got Facebook groups. Let's go ahead and put up one of them on the screen there. What happens at Career Ignite?
So Career Ignite is a safe place for job seekers to go. If you are seeking a job, if you're floundering in your career, if you just want some career tips or advice, it's not a place where you're going to feel chained to it. I pop in once or twice a week and give some free advice and some tips, and I feel a little bit of career humor along the way.
Well, I know in sales they don't say ABC, always be closing. For you, it's always be networking. Why is it so important to get out from behind your computer and actually meet people?
Right. So in networking, it's an opportunity to really tap into the people that you know, and oftentimes it's not necessarily that first connection. So Jeff, you may not be able to get me a job, but you might know somebody that can get me a job. So it really just, by networking, you're expanding your reach. And it's all about setting yourself apart, and if you can have a personal introduction for a particular job, that's what sets it apart.
And as smart as you were during the job seeking search in 2016, imagine now 5 years later how much the wealth of information you gathered. I'm sure you probably look back on yourself 5 years ago and say, I knew nothing then.
Right. And if I can give you one piece of information, it's pay attention to the applicant tracking systems. They call them ATS. Back in 2016, people were telling me about the ATS, and I just thought, yeah, it's a trend, it'll go away. It's not going away. It's very, very real. It's a way to quickly scan through a resume. And I think the last number I saw was like 92% of companies from medium to large size companies are using ATSs. So it is important to understand how they work.
What about lying in resumes? I mean, that's easily caught, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't recommend it. You can lie on a resume to get yourself in an interview, but once you get in the interview, if you can't prove or demonstrate the skills or the expertise, you're going to get caught one way or another.
You're a very popular podcaster. We got some video when you started Girls Podcast not too long ago, and you really enjoy your speaking, don't you?
I do. And it's funny that you say that because last year during the pandemic, when most people were stuck at home, I decided I was going to really go out there, and I started doing Facebook Lives twice a week to kind of build my presence, establish credibility, and of course help job seekers out there with passing along that information that I learned, and it was fun.
Christy, how does one know when they need somebody like you?
If you're not getting the kind of results that you expect, I would reach out and at least we can have a conversation. I can take a quick look at your resume, pinpoint some areas of opportunity or improvement, and I'm always fair, I'm always honest. So.
Absolutely. We're going to put up your services page off your website because you really do a whole bunch of stuff we see on the screen. LinkedIn. What about the interview itself? Do you give any guidance on how to ace the job interview?
Yeah, I actually do. I have a free tool out there called Ace That Interview. So that's been really helpful for job seekers, but I also do actual live Zoom coaching. And so that gives them an opportunity to answer those questions that are most commonly asked. And they've been real helpful.
Okay, let's talk about the Zoom interviews because so many people are having to do it now. You should actually dress up, or you shouldn't show up in sweatpants and t-shirts, right?
Yes.
Tell us why that's something.
Well, my number one tip on Zoom interviews is always go in ready, prepared, not just mentally with preparation for interview questions, but make sure all your connections are set up, make sure your Wi-Fi is solid, make sure your phone is on the end date, all of these things. Look at your background, make sure there's nothing distracting in the background. There's a lot of things to consider, so that would be a big tip.
Including kids and families, right?
Yeah.
Our best one detector is going to be every 30 seconds. That needs to be in order as well.
Yeah,
any other takeaways?
Going back to networking is always so important. You know, always be talking about what your value add is, like what do you want to do and why. And then my second tip on networking is be sure to ask for something. So if I was networking with you, I would explain I'm a job seeker, I'm looking to land a role in PR. Who do you know that you can make an introduction for? Or things like that. So ask. Don't be afraid to ask for help.
And you're showing a little energy makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
People can kind of get a vibe off it, so maybe it's a positive person or a negative person. How complain about your last place of employment? Is that a big no-no?
That is a big no-no, you know, and I mean, if you come from a difficult situation or scenario, you always want to downplay it or talk about things that you learned, things that you would do differently now.
And how do you answer the question, why did you leave your last employment, or what is your weakest, area?
Right.
How do you answer those?
So why you left your last employer, you always want to make it positive. And I was going to say something like, you know, I was really hoping for more opportunities for advancement, and they just didn't offer that at the time. So it just wasn't a good fit, and leave it at that.
Perfect. Kristen, you've been amazing. We're going to end with your website, which is wewriteitnow.com. Kristen, thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
And that's it for now. We'll see you next time.
I hope you all enjoyed that. I thought it was a really great interview, and I think we'll be hearing more from Christy to know her a little bit better. All right, I just want to mention something. Actually, what was interesting in talking to her yesterday, September is actually International Build Your Resume Month. Did anyone know that? I guess there's always an international or day that I'll pick her name, but she's offering 20% off of her bundles. So you might have seen some of her bundles in the screenshot there with the website. So check it out if you have any need or pass it along to anyone else that might be working on their resume or anything like that, or her services, and go ahead and check it out. She is offering 20% off this month. So, all right. Now what we're going to do is I'll go ahead and open it up to anyone online. If you have anybody to thank, go ahead and do your thank yous now. Just raise your hand and I'll call on you. We'll do that. We'll go over the room here. Toby.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank Rick for that sweet whiteboard animation. It looked awesome.
Yeah, it did look great. And you did a great job, Toby. You were very deserving. You did a great job with your commercial, so I'm glad it worked out. Anyone else? Thank yous. Carol Lee.
I wanted to thank
But I do appreciate that, and Steve, I want to thank you personally. It was a member, sir, that is personally. We both have a friend that's a veteran that lives in his car, which is actually in front of Walmart. And I've known this gentleman for years, and he's a retired professional pilot. He's traveled the world over with his company. Very interesting situation. He chooses to live that way. Well, I appreciate Steve always keeping in touch with me, he gives me updates, and I said, that's what I'm here for, anyway. But anyway, there's a lot of, I appreciate these having some projects that we've got going on. And Tommy, I like your final graduation. I'm still disappointed with some people. I haven't gotten over that yet. But Julie, I appreciate everything you keep us aligned on all of the events that you know about, right? That we're going to be in that. Make no working on some projects. Anyway, this is the deal I'm afraid I will miss somebody, but I didn't want to bring it up. Thank you.
All right. And yeah, just to piggyback on the mention about these days, there are people that I know are having a couple booths in the chamber area. So if you are one of those people, just check your email from yesterday. I can send you some information. There is a meeting that the city is hosting today at City Hall. And you can attend that, you can get your packet and your information. That's all in the email. If you can't make it, you can pick it up right here at the community center. But you have to get it picked up before